Hello lovelies, it's Brianna. So we are back again today with another Ipsy unboxing. This is my Ipsy for the month of May. I know I didn't do April's, right? January, February, March, April. Yeah, I didn't do April's unboxing. Honestly, I was really disappointed with April's box. You know, now that I say that, I totally filmed April's unboxing. I just don't know that I put it up. I don't know. I was really disappointed with it. I just didn't care for any of the products, to be honest. So I didn't do I don't think I put the video up. Anyway, if I did, I did. I forgot. Well, I liked May's, however, so we are back with May's box. I have used all of these products already so that I could give like a better review of them. And all of the makeup products I am wearing today as well. So we're gonna get right into it. So this is this is May's bag. Mine is broken. There's a, like, what are these called? The zipper teeth. You probably won't be able to see it. Like right in this area, you can kind of tell this tooth is supposed to sit straight up and it's supposed to be further down, but it's not, and so every time I try to close it, the zipper catches and it like bends it basically, which you can't really see again. It sucks because I really like this bag. It is plastic and it's clear plastic, so it's got all these little cute little ice cream cones on it. What's really cool about this is, like, this would be a really good bag to take with you to, like, wear like a pool party or like going to the beach or something like that, going to the lake, anything with water. Since it is plastic, you know, assuming yours wasn't broken and zipped up, all your stuff would be safe inside. So I really like this bag, so I'm kind of disappointed that mine's broken. I am going to try to fix it though, or get it fixed. But yeah, so this is this month's bag. So we're going to go ahead and start. I did take some notes, so if I look down a lot, that's what I'm looking at. Because I wanted to make sure I can tell you guys as much as possible. Oh, and also, like, I've turned my camera so the lighting's kind of better, so we don't really have my background much, but lighting is worth it. So the first thing we're going to get into is the Urban Decay Afterglow. This is the 8-hour powder highlighter, and I got it in the color Sin. This is the packaging it comes in. So claims for this is that it's long wearing. It's supposed to be like a creamy kind of, like it's a powder, but it's supposed to feel creamy. And it's a champagne highlighter. I'll go ahead and show you guys the color. Like I said, I am wearing all of these products. So this is what it looks like. And I will do a swatch as well. It's kind of hard for me to tell if I like this highlighter. I mean, I like the color of it. It's, it doesn't really show up well on my skin tone because I am so light. You can kind of see it though. I'm one of those people that like really likes highlighter and I like a bold highlight. So for me, it's a little too light just because of my skin tone, but at the same time, I think it also has a lot to do with the fact that it is in this little sample size, so it was really hard to apply with any of my brushes, but when I applied it with my finger to my nose, I really liked the way that it turned out. So I feel like my issue is probably mostly with, like the issue I'm having why I don't seem to like it so much is probably just because of the size and how it is kind of hard to use my normal brushes with it. If you don't like an intense highlight, then I think this would be a great highlight for you. But like I said, I like an intense highlight, but this one's more subtle. So there is that. So full size product of this runs for $26, which I guess is pretty average for, you know, a high-end product. So I think it would really be a good product for someone who doesn't want like an extreme highlight, but wants something subtle. And I don't know. You can, I applied it multiple times today because I was trying to find the right brush to use, but it's nice. The next product is, this is Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. It is an eyeshadow duo palette. It's the Supercharged Super Intense Eyeshadow Duo, and I have it in the color Electric. This company, or this product itself, is gluten-free, paraben-free, and cruelty-free, and retails for $23. And like I said, this is the full size. I believe The products look similar on the website. There might be a bigger one, but I think this is the full size. I could be wrong. I love this. I am wearing this eyeshadow on my eyes. You can kind of see it in the inner corners. I layered it on top of a shadow though, so it's kind of hard to see. In here you get 2 different shadows. I got a gold and a rose gold, and oh my gosh, you guys, the pigment on these shadows is crazy. I love it. Absolutely love them. I'm a sucker for gold, sucker for rose gold, things like that. So I definitely love them. Crazy, crazy pigmented. I think they're gorgeous. Like I said, I did layer on the top, I layered it over a brown shadow, and it didn't show up as nice. I'm like, dang, this really sucks, because when I swatched it before, I really liked it. But then I put it on my lower lash line, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful. I loved it. It's really creamy feeling. It blends very easily. Like I said, they are really creamy feeling though, but they are powder. I am obsessed. Just absolutely obsessed. And they are very good at layering too, I noticed. They layer really well. These are just gorgeous. Full-size product of this retails for $23. I don't know if I said that. I think this is the full size, but I could be wrong. We'll move on. Next product is the Beauty and Pinup Fearless Hair Rescue Mask. This is what it looks like. This full-size product retails for $32, and it was big. I didn't look at ounces or anything like that. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. But the full size for it on the picture was pretty big. This is a hair mask. So its claim is that it's good for, it's a corrective hair mask that helps rescue hair from thermal, mechanical, and chemical damage, free of all sulfates, parabens, and I don't know what that word is. Phthalates? I don't know that word at all. Anyway, I really like the smell of this. It smells really good, and the smell does it does last, because okay, so basically you wash your hair, and then you're supposed to apply this to freshly shampooed and towel dried hair, and you either you can let it sit for 5 minutes and then you rinse it out, or if you have severely damaged hair, you can do the same process up above under a warming head or a blow dryer for at least 10 minutes. So like you put it in after you freshly shampooed your hair and it's towel dried, and then you put this in, and then under a hair dryer or like one of those heads, sit for 10 minutes and then rinse it out. I did the 5-minute thing. I did it while I was in the shower. I did like kind of rinse my hair out a little bit, or like bring it out a little bit. For me, my hair is pretty, like I have lots of split ends, which I don't know, you might be able to tell. I have lots of split ends because I don't get my hair cut often, but I don't really have dry hair. It's not really very damaged either, other than the split ends. But this worked, the night that I used it, I did not use conditioner, I just used this, and it worked really well. My hair felt really soft and bouncy and like just clean. It felt really clean after using it. So I really like this product. I really love the smell for it. Like I said, the full-size product of this does retail for $32. The next product is a makeup brush. This is a makeup brush from Royal & Langnickel. This is the Precision Angled Brush. This is what it looks like. It's got a white handle with a gold, rose gold-ish bar right here. Just looks like this. It's nice and fluffy. I use this for contouring on my nose today, but it can be good for, you know, doing under eye stuff. It can be used for a lot of different things. I just kind of forgot I had it, and so I used it at the last minute for my nose contour. Royal & Langnickel, we have had a brush from them before, which I really liked. I don't use it often because I'm not good at using the brush. It was a fan brush, but I really like the brush. The company is 100% vegan and 100% cruelty free. So it is a synthetic hair brush. I looked online for how much it would cost, and I couldn't find this exact brush on their website. However, most of their brushes do run about $6 or $7, so not very expensive, but really, really good quality. I like how stiff this is, but at the same time, it's super, super soft. It feels really, really nice. It does blend very well. It does pick up product really, really well. Definitely will see myself getting a lot of use because, like I said, this can be used for so many different things. Since it is angled and is kind of smaller, it's really good for getting in this area, possibly with like setting powder or to blend eyeshadows out or anything like that. Really, 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 really like this brush. And like I said, I think it's probably going to be about like a $6 or $7 brush. Most of their brushes you can find at drugstores like Target or Walmart. Neither of those are drugstores, those are grocery stores. But like CVS, Walgreens, those are some drugstores. There you go. And the final product, sorry I'm trying to rush, I don't want my camera to overheat on me. The final product is a lip fondant from Caked Makeup. This is the package it came in. This is also, I believe, a full-size product. I believe, I could be wrong, it's a lip fondant in the color Low Key. I believe, yes, Low Key. This company also as well is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Full-size product of this goes for $16. I have it on my lips now. So, some complaints about this lipstick. It is supposed to dry with a matte finish. I'll do a little swatch for you guys. Even though I have it on my lips, I'll still do a swatch. It's supposed to dry with a matte finish. One of the things about this is you can do one sweep and it kind of is a lighter color, and then the idea is that you're supposed to go back in, you can go back in and layer and do another sweep and get a darker color and so on and so forth. Like you know, just the more you apply it, the darker it gets. So you can put it on with like one sweep and it would look very light, maybe just barely tint your lips. I did do one sweep, surprisingly, and this does not, like, this is totally a lipstick. Like, you can totally tell I'm wearing a lipstick, which is not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, and it does definitely, like, layering it does change the color, but what they say? You can apply one sweep and it will look like you just sucked on a popsicle or something. It's like, I don't know, I don't really get that. Like, I feel like it totally changed the color of my lips. It's kind of sticky. It's dried for the most part. Maybe it's still a little wet, which is why it feels sticky, but it definitely feels sticky on my lips. The other thing, when I did a swatch of this when I first got it, I did a tiny swatch, a lot smaller than this, and I didn't touch it for hours. I think the first time I actually touched it was probably 2 or 3 hours later, and I just ran my finger over it. It was like, oh, you know, it's been a while, I'll test how well it smudges, and it completely came off. Like, it left a little bit of a residue, but it just disappeared. And this was like I said, hours after I'd first applied the swatch, so it definitely was dry, you know what I mean? So it definitely smudges a lot. I don't think it stays in place very well. Just from the hand swatch, I'm trying to look in my camera. It looks like it's staying okay on my lips for now, but you do, I think, if you're gonna try to layer this, I would definitely wait till it's 100% dry before you put more on, because I feel like that'll just end in disaster if you just put it on and it's not quite dry yet, you know? Other than that, I like the color. I don't like the smell, but the smell's not bad. Okay, let's talk about this packaging for a second though. Like, the packaging is super cute, and it's got that on the front. It is super cute. I love the whole gimmick of, like, so I just got on my hand. It takes a while to dry too, I will say that. I like the gimmick of, like, it's caked makeup and it's called a lip fondant. Like, I think that's so freaking adorable. I don't like the smell, but it's not a bad smell. It's a, like, cake battery, vanilla, like, birthday cake kind of smell. And I don't particularly care for it just because I like more like citrusy smells. I don't really like sweet smells. I like tangy smells. And this is like very sweet because it smells just like birthday cake. Which, like I said, not a bad thing because like it smells like cake, but like I just don't really care for it. But I will say that once it's applied, the smell kind of fades. It's not like one of those super strong smelling things that you smell constantly, but it's just like right out of the tube. like applying it because it's close to your nose, you can smell it. Like I said, it takes a long time to dry, still smudges quite a bit. I love the color. I think it's like right up my alley, the color is. They do have this in multiple colors, so I still like it. So that was everything that we got. I really liked this month's box, or bag, I guess. I love makeup so much, and I love trying out new brands and new companies. And I've had Urban Decay products before, but I've never had one of their highlighters. So I love that I got to try one of their highlighters. I love that I got a brand new company to try an eyeshadow with. And even though the brush is from the same company, brushes are a little bit different. I would love to try brushes from other companies, but like I still really like this one, so I'm happy about it. And you know, hair masks, I'm not really a big hair fanatic. I mean, I should be, but I'm so like, I just so over my hair all the time. But it's nice to have things like that. So I really love this month's. If you guys liked this video, sorry, I just lost track of thought. If you guys liked this month's Ipsy and you would like to check out Ipsy for yourself, I will leave a link down below. If you don't know what Ipsy is, I have done a couple videos previously that better explain to you in detail what Ipsy is. If you'd like to see those, just head on over to my channel and you'll be able to find them pretty easily. Other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and go because my camera is dying on me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Let's see. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. I try to put out videos every once in a while. Not always so good at it. If you have any videos you'd like to see, I'd love to hear about that too down below in the comment section. Share this video with all your family and friends. That'd be super cool of you. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you all next week. Bye.